What up, Lily? Hey guys, I decided to film a makeup tutorial today because I wanted to try the invisible liner. So today was my first time doing the invisible liner. I had makeup on earlier in the day and then I took it off so that way I could put this makeup on. And then it's also nighttime, so I have like this lamp behind my light and it's dark, so like everything kind of turned out darker than I expected. I kind of look like Neapolitan ice cream, but you know, I always look like Neapolitan ice cream, so that's okay. Anyways, this is my completed look. What I'm going to start with is primer, because I actually found a primer. Doesn't make my face greasy. I'm going to use the primer from Shea Moisture. I think it's just called the Perfecting Primer. The next thing I'm gonna do is my eyebrows. Still use the Brow Beater from Urban Decay in Warm Brown. I'm just gonna brush them out. And I just plucked my eyebrows a couple days ago, so they're still pretty nice. So I'm gonna outline them. And then I'm going to fill in the front. And now I'm going to fill them in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in Auburn, because you know everyone does that. And I'm basic. And then this is a brush from Japanesque. This is going to be really similar to my other makeup tutorial because I don't buy things very often, so I just kind of use the same thing over and over again, day after day. Now I'm going to conceal them. I'm going to use this brush from Luxie, the small angle. And then I'm going to use this concealer, the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in shade 15, because I'm pale. Normally I spoolie the front, but today I thought they were looking okay, so I wasn't going to spoolie the front, but then they weren't looking okay, so I just spoolie them anyways. Then you just get a little bit of concealer, that was too much, and you just slap it in the middle. Oh, that's too much. So, now that I've done my eyebrows, I'm going to get a little more of this primer from Shea Moisture, and I'm just going to use a tiny bit to prime my eyelids. That much. So like not a lot. And that's still kind of a lot. Since that primer made my eyelids like dewy, kind of, I'm going to use my NYC Loose Face Powder just to set my eyelids a little bit. Oh my goodness. Okay. Just say your eyelids like a lot. So then, after you dance for a little bit, you wipe off the stuff. And I use this Luxie blush brush. I don't really use it for blush, but it's pretty, so I'm afraid to use it for anything other than colorless stuff. So then, I'm going to get Scotch tape, the satin finish. Just put this to make sure that my eyeliner and my eyeshadow goes in the same direction. It's in my eye right now. I'm going to use my Naked 3 palette from Urban Decay, and I'm going to use the color Liar right there. Oh, you can see all of my room. Now I have to be like one of those makeup artists where they're like, this one. Anyways, and then I'm going to use my Urban Decay brush that comes with like all of their palettes because I'm too frugal to buy any other brush. And then you just clean it off on your hand because that's really sanitary and gets all the product off, you know. If you don't have the Naked 3 palette, it's just like it's kind of a mauve-y pink-y color. I don't know. And I'm just gonna put that in my crease. And then I'm going to use this random brush from the Body Shop. It doesn't even have like anything on the thing. It all wore off, but I know it's from the Body Shop. I'm just gonna blend that out. I'm gonna use, look, I learned a trick. This color right here, it's called Nooner, and it's basically the same color as Liar, just a little bit darker. And these are both matte. I don't know why you use matte in your crease, but you're supposed to, I guess. And then you blend it. Just assume that after every step you blend it out. So then I'm going to use my Morphe 35W palette, and I'm going to use this pinky color right here. It's just like a light sparkly pink, kind of. And I'm just going to put that in the corner. And then I'm going to use this color right here. I guess it's kind of like a copper color, I would describe it as. It's like a pinky copper color. I don't really know. I'm going to put that on the middle part of my eyelid. After that, I'm going to use this color. It's kind of like a pinky brown copper color. I don't really know what to call it. And I'm just going to put that on the outer corner. So then I'm going to use this brown over here. It's just like a dark brown. Use that in the outer corner. So then I'm going to go with this brown up here. I'm going to use the Smashbox Studio Skin Waterproof Concealer. And then I'm just going to use the same brush that I used before, the Luxie Small Angle thingy. Maybe I should go this way. I guess? I don't really know. Okay. I'm gonna do the other side. To finish off my look, because I see everybody else doing this, and I think, why not? I'm going to use my new glitter eyeliner. So I just bought this yesterday, and it's the NYX Glam Liner in Glam Golden. Is this? Okay, let's go this way. So this is what I have. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Okay, so I just bought this new Real Techniques beauty blender the other day because, girl, why? Why did I keep using this? Look at this. This is so nasty. This was pink. This was this pink when I bought it. I hate myself. My foundation I'm going to use is the Urban Decay All Nighter. Squirting it in my beauty blender. And I didn't get it wet because I used to do that. And I find that this is just a lot better coverage. Which, like, I knew in the beginning, but I still, like, didn't listen. And then I'm going to use a little beauty blender. None of these are beauty blenders, but I call them anyways. So I'm gonna use this little one, which is like just as gross as this one. And I'm gonna use that for my forehead because I don't like to mess up my eyebrows. So then I'm gonna use the same concealer that I did for my eyebrows, and I'm gonna use that for my face. I use a little one for concealer because I just find it to be easier. And then health, wealth, and happiness. My happiness line isn't that long, but that's okay. Whenever has it been? And then I'm gonna set my face with the NYC Loose Face Powder. So now, while my face is setting, I'm going to do my waterline eyeliner. And this time I'm going to use the liner from Beauty for Real. And then I'm just gonna put on a little more mascara because I think it makes it look better. Oh, and I never mentioned my mascara that I use is the Maybelline Rocket Volume Express, the waterproof one. But this time I'm going to use Maybelline the Colossal Volume Express because that makes a difference. But I like to think that the different like bristles, because this one's thicker and the other one isn't, that it like applies the mascara differently. I don't know. I'm probably talking up my butt right now. Brush it off. Oh, I got my. Okay, so then I'm gonna contour. I'm gonna use this little bronzer that I got from the Balm. Body Shop brush for my nose. And then I'm gonna do blush first because I used this Wet n Wild Color Icon blush and it's really pigmented, so I normally like put it on and then I put powder on top of it so it's not so in your face. And this is just, it says the Crown brush and I like barely use a little bit. And then I'm gonna use this brush from IT Cosmetics. And I'm going to use the CoverGirl True Blend. So now I'm going to take this Trade Stick highlighting stick. I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in the shade Peach Lights. And then I'm going to take this brush from Elizabeth Mott. And it's supposed to be like an eyeshadow brush, I think, but I use it for my highlighter because I don't have a very good brush for my highlighter. And then I'm going to go back with my Morphe 35W palette. I'm going to use this little brush from Veramona. And I'm going to take this copper color that I used before, and I'm going to put that on here. I'm going to put mascara on my bottom lashes. So for my lips, I'm going to outline them with this GI lip liner. There's hair on it in the color Decaf. I don't really know where I got this. It just kind of appeared in my room. And then I'm going to use, this all faded off, but this is from ColourPop in the shade Aquarius. I think this is the Ultra Satin one. And then I finally bought finishing spray. So I have the NYX Matte Finish Spray. I'm just gonna spray this bad boy everywhere. Thanks for coming back. Make sure you like and subscribe down below. I'll also link all of my products that I use because I know I didn't do that in my last video. So yeah.